name is Natalia Naumoff. I was born and raised in Chicago. My father's Macedonian, my mother's Italian. I'm 26 years old now. Where do I begin? I'm one of 6 kids. I have 3 older brothers and 2 little sisters. So big family, always had things going on. I started playing soccer, football when I was 6 years old. Tried other sports, wasn't really interested, stuck to soccer or football. For high school, I moved to Kansas. And unfortunately, my high school did not offer women's soccer. So I played a couple years for travel league, but Kansas is pretty boring, so traveling was very hard, very far, and with my brothers all playing sports and as 6 of us, my parents couldn't juggle it, so I ended up not playing my junior and senior year. Then we moved back to Chicago and I went to a junior college and they had soccer, and I said, why not? Why not try it? My major was nursing at that time, and I actually got accepted in the program at this junior college, and with these other recruiters interested in me for soccer and to go to a 4-year university to get a bachelor's in the same thing, I said why not? So I did a lot of research and homework and contacted Chicagoland, so all universities in the Chicago area, which turned out to be about a good dozen. You know, out of contacting a dozen, maybe only 5 replied to me, and from there, I ended up getting recruited to the University of St. Francis in Joliet, Illinois, which is a little outside of Chicago. Played there for my final 2 years of college. Had 8 goals. Started my junior year, started many games. I forgot how many out of how many. I moved to Macedonia after I graduated college in May 2014. Tried out for the national team, made it for the Macedonian national team. Also at this time, I got dual citizenship, so I was able to try out and play. And that summer, the #1 team was preparing for qualifications for Champions League. And I joined the team Zafaka Koçani, who was the #1 team in the Macedonian League at that time. And in August, we were in Sarajevo for the tournament, and it was during a game against this Polish team that I said something in English to my teammates, and this one, Helena, said, "Where are you from?" And I said Chicago, she said Miami, and we talked after that in the hotel, exchanged Facebook or whatever, and kind of always kept in touch a little here and there. And when I wanted to play outside of Macedonia, you know, a year and a half after that, I contacted her. I knew she was in Croatia. I wanted, you know, some advice. I didn't have a manager, you know, maybe she can introduce me to some teams, and she recommended Zanaka Pomurije here, and ended up coming out for some tryouts just last January. They wanted me. I came here March 2nd, been here ever since, and now you're not just some girl I played against, you're my teammate, and you know, and a good friend, and this is how I'm sitting right next to you. I got a great little apartment in a cute little town. We have trainings almost every day. We got free access to the gym in the little city close by. We have a bicycle. It's very, it's flat farmland here, but it's very peaceful. A lot of nature. Interests outside of soccer throughout my life. I've held many different jobs. My major in college I began with nursing, but then I ended up switching over I have a bachelor's degree in business administration and healthcare management. But I started earning money at 12, 13, babysitting. My neighbors had twins, and just love kids. We adopted my sisters when I was 10 years old. Been babysitting ever since, all through high school. Made great money, fantastic money in the States, up till when I moved to Macedonia. So that's one thing that I love. All my cousins are having babies, all my friends are having babies, and just I felt like I've raised seriously maybe 25 to 30 babies I've babysat since I was 13. Other than that, I've been traveling all over. My passports are full of stamps. It's pretty cool, both of them. And you know, I love traveling. I think definitely have that travel bug in me, but with soccer, I get to do both, and it's the best of both worlds. Trying to think of the future, I have several paths. I got some great job opportunities with some relatives, an American company that's in Macedonia that's actually focused in my field of healthcare management, which would be great. Trying to figure out how much more football, soccer I'm gonna play professionally. You know, I eventually, what do I want in life? I want to get a husband. I would like to be married, love to have a family of my own. Like I said, I love kids, would like 3 kids, do the mom life, that type thing. No rush, whatever. People ask me, you know, are you gonna go back to America? Why are you staying here? You know, we've had this talk last time, and I don't know where life will take me as of now. You know, I love the European lifestyle, especially the Balkan, and you know, life is good with my family and friends, and meeting new friends, and now new teammates, and friends all over, from Macedonia to here to Slovenia now, to Zagreb. You know, it's great.